Hello everyone, Joe from On AV on a Vinyl. Back with another video for you. Hopefully everybody is well. I apologize if I look a little tired today. It's up till 2 in the morning watching Stranger Things last night because, 60-year-old man is their target demographic, but it's pretty good. Interesting soundtrack. There'll be a couple songs that'll probably make a little bit of a resurgence. I'll leave it at that. Couple things to mention before we get into the meat of this video, which is going to be the latest edition of 12 things that shouldn't be in the store. We are doing our Saturday opening the 6th of December. Time to be determined, but Saturday, December 6th, we will be open for all your Christmas shopping needs. I'm not sure if you're giving used vinyl records for Christmas presents, but still lots of time to get special orders in. So if there's something that you're looking for yourself and or for a family member and or a friend for Christmas, let me know, joe@onav.ca, or come in and see us and I'll let you know if I can get it and I'll let you know a price. There is some Christmas albums out there as well. Stock is getting a little more limited, so if you're looking for some specific Christmas stuff, make sure you come in and let me know on that as well. For the Saturday, there's going to be a couple hundred new ones going out, and I'm going to do a little whack-a-mole next week. I'll show you a few of them to tease that a little bit. There will be some used Christmas going out. There's not a lot, and it's an okay selection, but that'll go out on that day as well. And who knows, we'll probably have some sort of promo for you also, okay? Quick, before we get to the 12 things, we've got some new stock in as well. That's always here, so again, if you want to special order something, let me know. But there is a little bit of sealed stock here. As an example, Bayou Country by CCR, one of my favorites from them. They were just so prolific in 1969, 1970. This is on opaque orange vinyl, $35.99, Bayou Country by CCR. Obviously a bit of a reissue there. Morgan Wallen from earlier this year. We've still got a copy of this left. It is a triple album, I'm the Problem, $65.99. And we've got a couple of those left. Actually, I think maybe just one. We might have two. So there's that. Quick. Of course, we've still got a little bit of Taylor left, Life of a Showgirl, in the sparkly orange variant. I know there's other variants out there, but the sparkly orange is the only that we could get. And last one I'll show you two more actually. One of my favorite all-time albums. It's come back out as a reissue. It's in mono. It's a great, fantastic album, and that is The Odyssey and the Oracle from the Zombies. Such a wonderful, wonderful album, and gently restored in mono as well, which is cool. And then Miss Mariah, yes, it's a little bit early to show her on the 27th of November, but there she is. This is Merry Christmas to You, Part 2, but the song is on here, although it talks about it being a extra festive version of All I Want for Christmas Is You. I don't know, haven't heard it. So there you go. We do have a couple of those in stock, and if we run out, we can certainly get a little bit more. Although I don't think there's much of the Christmas stock left at our suppliers, so if you're looking for it, let me know. I don't believe there is any of the Charlie Brown Peanuts Christmas. The Vince Guaraldi stuff always goes super quick. All right, let's do a quick rundown through 12 things that should not be in the store. This is the Funk and Soul edition. Picked by me, stuff I like, stuff I think others will like. That's a section that doesn't get looked through a lot, I don't think. It's not like I stand there and watch everybody, but I don't know how much it gets looked through, so there's some cool stuff in there, including some disco. I think I added a little bit in here, but if you're looking for some smooching music, can't go too far wrong with Luther Vandross. There you go, Luther Vandross, Busybody, $10 for that one. That'll get you some smooching going on, maybe. Up next, Diana Ross and the Supremes. This is a classic on the Motown label. Of course, Where Did Our Love Go? Baby Love, Come See About Me. Pretty good album. $5 as well. It is in decent shape. It's not perfect, but it's also $5. So worth a shot for sure. The Supremes and Where Did Our Love Go? Yeah. Inners, outers, you know about that. Everything's going to have an outer. If it's $5 or more, everything's going to have an inner and an outer, a better inner and an outer if it's $7 or more. Up next. I'm trying to go quick. make this a little quieter, quicker, quieter. Good Lord, there's always got to be a screw up. But still give you some nice information. Donna Summer, there you go. There's your disco. Bad Girls, great album. You know, again, yeah, it's disco, but it's fun. Plus, look, Donna Summer, Bad Girls on the Casablanca label. Kiss and Donna Summer, the two biggest stars on the Casablanca label. Up next, Smokey Robinson. You cannot go wrong with a little bit of Smokey. Blame It on Love, Just Like You, Baby Come Close, Let Me Be the Clock. This is, you know, not his biggest album by any means, but produced by Berry Gordy. And, yeah, Smokey Robinson. So, Blame It on Love and all the great hits. There you go, Smokey. That is $5. Again, $5. Lots of good $5, $7, $10 ones in here. Lou Rawls. It's better to have Lou Rawls and not need Lou Rawls than not have Lou Rawls and need Lou Rawls. That's for the Letterman fans. There you go. Lou Rawls. And when you hear Lou, you've heard it all. Lou Rawls. $5. Fantastic voice. Lovely stuff. I like it. It's good. Next up, Billy Preston. The only other, I think, official artist to ever play on a Beatles album. Yeah, we're pretty sure that Clapton was on there somewhere, but Billy Preston, keyboards on a lot of stuff for the Beatles. Not a lot of stuff, but this is a white label promo as well. I wrote a simple song. Billy Preston, $15, white label promo. There you go. If you're looking for that, if you're a white label promo kind of a guy or gal, Billy Preston, good stuff. 15, I think I said that, but it's $15. Couple more to go. The Platters. Cannot go wrong with the Platters, one of my all-time favorites. I'm not exactly sure where my love of soul and funk and that stuff came from, but I do really enjoy it, and I really enjoy the Platters, of course, The Great Pretender on here, and Only You, and you know, and then everything else fantastic as well. But the Pretenders, again, the Pretenders, not the Pretenders, not Chrissie Hynde and the Pretenders, the Platters, $5. The Pretenders, not even close. Isaac Hayes, Chef, yes, Chef from South Park, for those that are not familiar with Isaac, and once again, $7, heck of a cover. Isaac always has some covers. This is on Polydor. This one's not on Stax. He was a big Stax guy, but this one's not on Stax. So there you go, $7 for Isaac Hayes. And once again, what do we got left? We got a few left. Move it along, Joe. This one is on Stax. I've said it before, there's a fantastic documentary out there on the Stax record label. Seek that out. I'm not exactly sure which of the streaming services it's on, but if you're going to watch it, make sure you come in and buy a 100-inch television, a nice Samsung 100-inch, and then you can watch the Stax documentary. The Bar-Kays and Soulfinger, one of the original Stax artists. There you go, the Bar-Kays, good stuff. Fantastic album, nice and clean on the Blue Stax, again on the Blue Stax label. We got 3 to go. Harry Belafonte. I think he falls into the soul funk category. Calypso music, really, including the title of the album, which is Calypso. There you go. One of the biggest selling albums of all time, featuring Deo and Jamaica Farewell. That is $7 for Mr. Belafonte. 2 to go. Reverend Al Green. I love it. Fantastic. You cannot go wrong with any Al Green album. But there you go. Full of Fire is this one. I am a big Al Green fan. $10. Great stuff. And lastly, not leastly, War and Deliver the Word. We've got a few War albums. I really, really like War. Again, some funky stuff. I think this was before Eric Burdon joined them, but I'm not 100 on that. He's not in any of the credits, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. I know that, oh, here we go, pictures on the back. Lee Oscar. So, no, this is a original version of War, but there's a couple more out there. Why Can't We Be Friends? I think I've shown you that one before, and I think there's a copy of that. Platinum's out there. Some good stuff. A little bit of funk, a little bit of soul. Good stuff. War, and this comes out of the Pat and Harry collection. I will say, I got some new stickers made, and the printing company put Pat and Harry on them. So I'm not sure that that is a deal breaker for you if in fact it is not a Pat and Harry's, because there's going to be some stuff coming out on December the 6th, which is a Saturday that we're going to be open, if I mention that, that's going to have the P&H on it that are not from that collection. The stickers were made and I didn't get them to make some more. So if it is a deal breaker for you and you come in, I can definitely check and let you know for sure that if you really want something out of the Pat and Harry collection, and most of these still are, there's really just a bunch that are going to be going out on the Saturday. But again, if you're a stickler for that and you really want to know that, that's not a problem. That's something that I can look up and check for you, okay? So there you go, war, and deliver the word. Okay, that's it, that's all. So 12 soul, funk albums that should not be here. There's a nice bin full of other ones out there as well. There's still lots of the Pat and Harry collection, especially jazz. Come in and look for some jazz. You know, there were some guys in the other day, and I am not an aficionado. I've told you that before. I like some. I'm not very schooled in it, though, for sure. They said there's a lot of good jazz left here. So there's a lot of that. There's still a lot of high-end, high-fidelity, high-end albums as well. So if that's something that you're looking for, and I know there's some folks that's what they buy, that's what they're looking for. So there's still some of that MoFi stuff, some of that audiophile pressing stuff, that's still there. Again, Pat and Harry, but there's lots of everything else. Lots of rock, lots of country. There's going to be a little bit of Christmas used out on the 6th, along with about a couple hundred new, and I'll go through a little bit of that with you next week, depending on when you watch this. There, I waited all the way till the end to say depending on when you watch this. Okay, so again, open December the 6th. I'll let you know the times. Pay attention to all the socials. That's where you're going to see this, and it'll always be up there and let you know. If you are looking for something specific, special order, if I can get it, we'll have it for Christmas as long as you order it in the next couple of weeks. So come in and see me, and or email me or call, whichever you prefer, however you like to do it. If you need my number, it's 522-6628. And or you can text me as well, and that's 536-6260. So lots of ways to get a hold of me, lots of ways to order some special order albums if I can get them. I don't know why I'm looking over there. I know why I'm looking over there, because there's cameras and somebody's walking around. But Eric and Kent are out there. So anyway, there, I said I wasn't going to babble, yet I did, but all the way at the end. So come and see us. Come and see us on the Saturday. Come and see us any day. Again, any questions, any concerns, any comments, leave them in the comments, and or come and see us or call us. Find us. Okay, that's going to do it for this edition of 12 Things That Should Not Be in the Shop, plus extra stuff. And Chris Mann out of Tenby in Wales. I know you watch all the way to the end, so here's your close-up shot of my big nose. Thanks, everybody. Take care.